Hello, everyone. This is Nita Scott's International Tarot Card Broadcast, and I am storytelling. I want to explain to you about these tarot cards, all right? And these are things that I really need to explain to you, all right? Um, and today, um, I believe, is the day I need to do this. So, I have the Emperor and the Empress. These are names that the person that made these cards, right? They used the Empress and the Emperor, and they did that because that person, when these cards were made, that person actually was, or the reason that these cards have those names, kings, queens, knights, and pages, is because that person was doing divination for somebody that was a king or a queen or emperor and an empress, all right? That means that these cards are really made to read for them, all right? That's why they have these names, and then somebody decided to market them and sell them. That's why they have these names. So when I'm doing these readings, I'm not actually calling you an emperor or empress if you're not an emperor or empress. My phone needs to be charged, but I'm not actually calling you an emperor or empress if you're not one, all right? And it doesn't, but I'm still reading the cards, all right? I'm telling you the story. I'm telling you what I see in the cards um, when I read them. So then we have the kings and the queens, all right? And so you're aware that kings and queens, a lot of them were at war, right? And so the reason that the king and the queens needed somebody to do divination for them is because they wanted to find out the situation. It was if that was somebody that they should be with, if that was somebody that they should marry, if that was somebody that they should go to war with, if that was somebody that this way, if that was somebody that or they should betray, that kind of thing. Or that was some manipulative tactics, all right? But when I say kings and queens, it doesn't mean that you're necessarily a king or a queen. It doesn't matter how well you're living residentially, if you are living a kind of lavish life, that still doesn't mean that person is a king or queen. There's plenty of servants that have done that. If you read and learn about true things about history, then you'll find out that there are some people, those servants that lived with those kings and queens, even though they wasn't kings and queens, they still lived in the palace. They still experienced eating good, all right? Some of them did. So understand that. And then the knights are all about action, somebody doing something. And the pages